And welcome back to the Angry Buddha Official. No copyright lo-fi in the background on YouTube by Steezy as fuck. YouTube don't not let me post. It's that tobacco. I fucked up. I mean, I didn't fuck up because it's just tobacco. In the pipe is some Borkum Riff Black Cavendish. I think it's mixed with some Virginie. Jameson mix, Coca Original. Iced up real well. The Mrs. Angry Buddha to the left of me. Looks like my right, but it's really my left. And Viking Scotch Dark. Oh, dark. Oh, and it smells very dark. Soily, salty, just like a rappee. Bold, salty, smoky. Now this one has more of a roasty smell. I can definitely smell the fire, the smoke, the fermentation or something going on in here. And this one is a little bit spicier and maybe a more leathery, smoky leathery. Maybe a little bit smokier than the Brunswick Black Rappee or the Robusta Rappee. Robusta Rappee as an artisan's Robusta Rappee. Brunswick is Wilson's of Shiro's. And then I also have Best Dark to review as well. And I'm going to do a comparison with all these. Y'all, if y'all know about this, you already know. If you don't, this is a coarse grind, dark rappee snuff. It says it's a Scotch. This is definitely a rappee. It's not a Scotch. I was hoping that it would be. I didn't know what to expect. Like a dark, fine grind, but it's not. It's not anything like U.S. Scotch. Which I didn't expect it to be exactly like it, but I didn't expect it to be not. Thought it would be a lot lighter in color and it would be a fine grind. Before I ordered it, I did eventually find out what it was going to be like ahead of time, but I still wasn't completely sure. But it's definitely a rappee, and I'm going to use it in a comparison video to all the rappees I do have and compared to ones that I have tried, at least on the channel, and kind of go over in what they're like. They're practically all the same, but there's a few differences, and some will argue because of their preference in the snuff as they see it or their experience they've had with that snuff compared to others. So it's all really preference, but I mean, I'm in agreement that they're not all the same, but they're going to be very close and very similar. There's not, and if there is any differences, you have to have a master nose to smell it all. Give it a 10 out of 10. Not a beginner snuff, quite coarse, not as moist as like Artisan's Robusta Rappé or Brunswick Rappé, or Silky Dark Rappé. Well, I don't think it's called Silky Dark Rappé, it's just Silky Dark. But it is a rappé, and it's delicious. I'm not unimpressed, but is it something I've already had in a sense? Yes. Would I order again? Of course. Probably won't be the one that I like the number one to go to. It is called Viking, and if you know me, I dig shit that's Viking, or Viking themed shit, but that's not a reason to order something. So, will this be my go-to rappé? No, I'd rather go over Wilson's so far with Brunswick Black Rappé. But after I try Best Dark, we'll see how I feel then afterwards. Best Dark might not even be a rappé, but I think it is, and it sounds like it might be, but I can't even remember the description I read. No! Kids are interrupting the video. It doesn't matter what they wanted, just no. No. My little brother cut my toe off. No. Not right now. It's Super Bowl weekend. Super Bowl night. I don't even like football. We're watching it on, that's right, I said it. Fuck football. I like that. We're going for the 49ers, though. And we're watching it on Nickelodeon. SpongeBob themed. And they got all kind of cool shit on the screen. It's pretty badass. It's probably the only way I'm ever going to watch Super Bowl from now on. I'm done with basketball and baseball. More baseball. I like extreme sports or whatever, recreational, like skateboarding, BMX, shit like that. No offense. But that's right. Go 49ers. Go 49ers, man. Say cheers.
Cheers.
Hope y'all enjoyed this review. This is Viking Scotch Dark. Didn't say a whole lot about it, but I think I'll get the gist of it. You see it? Go watch my other rappé videos if you want to know more about some rappés. I'm sure I'll be revisiting this. This is great. I love that I have a stash of this, because if I'm ever out of a rappé, even though I said there might be some better than this one, this will still give me the same satisfaction that the other ones would give me if I didn't have them, with no complaints. So, I mean, there's still nothing really wrong with it. It's just with my experience. And, next time I might buy some more of this, and this might be more, the moisture level might be where I want it compared to the next one of the other brand that I do have had experience that's had, better moisture level. That's really that's the reason why I'm not talking as much about this, because moisture level with a rappé is big for me, and this might not be. It's supposed to be a Scotch dark, so maybe it's not supposed to be a rappé, and maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a coarse Scotch, but an English Scotch. Maybe that's what it is, but to me, this is basically a rappé. It's just a little bit finer grind than normal rappés, and not quite as much moisture as I would like it to be. Still a great product, and made by Wilson's of Cheryl's brand. So, I mean, it's not like it's not made by the same brand. It's just a sister brand, basically, and maybe a smaller snuff operation that's making this, or it might be grinded up in the same process, the same factory that Wilson's does it. Regardless, add some more moisture, Wilson's. I think this would be a little bit better, but still great product for a great price, man. But we're not going to get into that. YouTube might not want me to post the video then. But great stuff. The Viking Scotch Dark. Hope you enjoyed this review. Like, subscribe. Thank you for the new subscribers. I have y'all haven't gone unnoticed. I finally have more subscribers than I have videos, so that's interesting. Appreciate a lot of people commenting more lately. Keep them coming. I try to reply as soon as possible, and if I don't give you a reply, just to know that I did read it, or you know, I did see it. I'll give you a like and a heart, but don't think that I didn't read it. I did, and I'll try to get back to the comment. Family life, work, and then I still feel like I don't give enough to this channel, but I try to do my best. Anyway, peace, y'all. Thank you, and be safe.